Okay, and you're gonna read a story that I wrote called What Happened Before Smile HD. It's like
Don't
it's
watch
what happened before Smile HD. No, Indy, shush. We just figured out who's gonna do the voices. I'm gonna be Pinky, Medley, Roseluck, and I'm gonna tell the story. And he's gonna be Silver Spanner, Amethyst Star, Sea Swell, and White Lightning. Even though I really like Amethyst Star and White Lightning. Anyway, I'm gonna read the story. This is the chapter 1. I will leave the link to the story in the description. So this is chapter 1 though. It was a bright sunny day in Equestria. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping, everything was absolutely, positively Pinky perfect. The bright pink earth pony named Pinkie Pie walked along happily, taking in the happy vibes flowing from every pony in Ponyville. Pinkie passed her friend Roseluck as she walked, waving a greeting and smiling as Roseluck returned the wave. Yep, it was a perfect day. Nothing can ruin it for Pinkie. Until suddenly, Pinkie Pie realized something. What if one of her friends decided to hate her suddenly? That would instantly ruin the day, and also the rest of Pinkie's usually bouncy life. There's only one thing to do. Remove the friends before they could hate Pinkie. Roseluck! Pinkie called to her friend just before she came out of sight. Yeah, Pinkie? Roseluck turned around and trotted over to her friend. I was just thinking, what about if you, Silver, Sprinkle, Sea Swell, Amethyst, and Lightning come to my place for a party? It would be really fun, and there would be lots of great food. Pinkie bounced up and down in fake excitement. Sure I would, as long as the others have time and want to come, answered Roseluck. Oh, goody, come just a little surprise! This will be the best party ever! Pinkie giggled, this time in real excitement. After talking to Roseluck, Pinkie went and checked with her other friends if they could come to the party. Seeing as none of them had anything to do, they all gladly accepted. The plan was set. Now all Pinkie had to do was prepare her house for the party and wait for her friends to arrive on Sunday 3:30. Pinkie started putting up pretty bright streamers of all colours and setting up fizzy drinks. She got out the creaming soda, lemonade, and Fanta. The sugar in the drinks would help hype her up and make the chase more fun. Pinkie blew up balloons using helium and tied them to string. She laid cookies across the table, fresh out of the oven. Pinkie got out fun party games like Monopoly and checkers. They would give the impression that the party was innocent. Finally, it was time for Pinkie's guests to arrive. Silver Spanner and Sprinkle Medley came first, beaming brightly at the party decorations and the assortment of food on the table. Sprinkle Medley rubbed her head against the red and white checkered tablecloth sitting underneath the party food. Oh, it's very soft. Where'd you get it? I think I might get one myself. Sprinkle looked up at Pinkie. Well, I can't really remember, answered Pinkie, spinning around as she heard the rest of her guests arrive. Sit down. We'll be partying soon. Pinkie motioned for her other friends to sit down, pulling up her chair for Roseluck. Why, thank you, Pinkie. I see you're feeling bright and cheerful as always. Roseluck smiled and sat herself down in her seat, helping herself to a warm chocolate chip cookie as she did. Pinkie walked into her kitchen, stashing a butcher's knife in her tail. She picked up a strawberry iced chocolate cake and carried it into the kitchen. She placed the cake on the table and used a knife to cut it into 7 pieces. Okay, dig in, guys. I'll be right back. Pinkie smiled and walked back into the kitchen, a small wave of excitement rushing through her body as she opened the kitchen door. Pinkie held up a piece of crumpled paper and unfolded it. The paper had a prediction of what Pinkie's friends would do and how to kill them off without the others noticing. Pinkie put the paper into a drawer and walked back to her friends. So, who's ready to party? She grinned with eager excitement. This is going to be fun. Wait, I need to go to the, toilet. Sprinkle Medley put her hoof up, signaling Pinkie's attention. Of course, but I moved it, so I have to show you where it is now. Pinkie trotted upstairs with Medley, turning her head to check none of the others were following. So anyway, I'm sorry that was such a short chapter.
I didn't get to say anything.
Yeah, but you will soon. Your characters will come on.
Say anything.
Your characters will come on.
But literally, I didn't.
Yeah, but your characters come in the next chapter. Anyway, I'm sorry that was such a short chapter. I tried to write stories with 1,000 words, but that was my first story that I've ever published. So it only had 655 words in the chapter.
Are we gonna read the next?
Anyway, so bye, and we'll make the next chapter soon.